but you're bailing them out, allowing money from the free throw line.
OKC won that second quarter, outscoring Washington 30-18. Washington got it down to 14, Drew. And hey, listen, there's a chance to make a run here, but OKC turned things around.
Yeah, they did. They went on a 14-4 run in the last 6 minutes.
Carrington misses that one. Ahead to Williams, trying to go behind his back. Good defense by Carrington with a head fake. Kick over to Kuz. Al now 0 for 9 to start this game from the field.
You know, I've been there before. You're going to have to switch it up. You can't just keep launching threes. You're going to have to get to the rim out, maybe find a rhythm from the foul line. No free throw attempts yet for Kyle Kuzma.
The lead is the largest it's been of the game, 30. Poole trying to create something. Run, SGA. And that's going to be a transition take foul as the Wizards are trying to get back on defense.
Are a little sluggish, but OKC, they have that benefit in that lead.
And OKC has scored the first 7 here in the third quarter. Ball's on the Casey Wallace to Hartenstein. Another double-double, Drew. Quiet, 10 and 10. Score for Washington, earning that lead.
Hartenstein is highly capable of a 20-20 performance. We've seen it before. Him coming close to those resistance in that paint.
SGA, silky smooth, getting to the basket.
California. I like Kenny G though. Kenny G from Seattle, Washington.
Blocked there by Sarr.
If you say Boney James, I'm out of here.
Oh my goodness.
A house full of musicians. That's what it was.
Right, that's right.
Hey, check this out. Band practice is not fun. Every day. Homework, band practice.
Poole going over the screen, trying to stay attached to Dort. Williams, one on the shot clock. Fall away on Cruz. Wizards get a stop. Turnover Washington, their 13th of the game. Coulibaly got in the passing lane and ahead of the pack.
On the money to Bilal Coulibaly, hitting him right in the numbers.
Wizards are still looking for their first player to score in double figures. Kispert is the closest with 9 and Poole with 9. Sarr and Hartenstein are going to
not swinging, but you have to pivot with it. Now, if you catch somebody pivoting with it, you're legal. But if you don't pivot with it, now you're Charles Barkley. You might be out the game. Don't swing those balls on purpose now.
But that great point, Drew. Wow, all along. Kuz with an offensive rebound. Oh, nice back behind the back pass to Sarr.
Kuz can't get going offensively. He's going to have to make plays for his teammates right there. Excellent Sarr.
3 assists for Kuzma on 0 of 9 from the field, though. Kuz swinging it over to Carrington. Show and go. Blocked by Bilal.
There you go.
Coming over on the weak side. JP contesting Dort.
And you hear how the crowd is starting to get involved.
JP at the free throw line. Now 4 for 4 against the Bulls.
I said this has been his most consistent stretch since he's been here in DC. It's been a joy to watch.
Game 37 on this, and the Thunder going at it for a second time this season. Bounce pass to SGA, who kicks it out to his running mate. The first 3 of the game. For starters in double figures. Kuz gets his first field goal of the game.
That was just a simple middle pick and roll, pick and slip. Kyle Kuzma right at the rim.
7 to go. SGA touched up by Sarr.
Go get it again.
Williams. He was fouled.
I mean, just a wide body attacking. He still gets it.
Wizards' 3-game flex plan is.
Oh, I got 3.
Since 1970?
Santa Clara?
Yeah.
Steve Nash.
Correct.
Him.
Yes.
I don't know the other one, but
I'll give you a hint.
Did Pajimski go to the
There
seminar?
you go.
Okay, so is it Pajimski?
All right, there you go.
Okay.
Well done.
Okay. Oh, a little bit.
Cheating off my paper.
No, I didn't.
Just like you did NBA this season, 10th overall pick by the Utah Jazz. Here for Utah. And I remember a wise.
Oh, yeah. You
Tristan
talking about
De
De
Silva.
Silva down there in Orlando.
Yep. See, I listen to you.
And I think that is happening right. Him and his brother, you can see the difference of aggressiveness in their play.
It's kind of like Nikhil Alexander-Walker and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, you got that one 10 times fold. Can you forget about that, by the way?
I can't.
Please.
That might be the only time I've been right about something with you in basketball.
Bad take, brother.
Rebound by William, 30. Wizards shoot just 32% from the field. There's going to be a bump on three-point defense percentage. They're number 2 in defense in terms of points allowed. Number 1 in defensive rating. Steals.
Figure it out, but defensively, they're a juggernaut.
Sportsbook app today.
Earlier, we told you that the Thunder are 12-1 against the Eastern Conference opponents this season. Their only loss coming against the Cavs. Now, you might say, well, wait a minute. NBA Cup games do not count toward. But with that being said, they did lose to the Bucks, Drew. So my question is, how do you beat this Oklahoma City team in the playoffs?
OGs and experience and physicality. Ticky-tack fouls with SGA. If SGA is going to go to the foul line, he needs to be physical with him. And not just him, being able to rotate to three-point shooters once you contain the dribble penetration without fouling. And then last but not least, coming up with the rebound. And in the Western Conference, anybody can. The experience comes into play. And I think that's why Milwaukee beat them in Las Vegas, due to the experience factor.
Lead is now 35. OKC 7 of 21 from distance. Got 18 assists on 29 made field goals. Poole swinging it over to Kispert on the catch and shoot. Touches nothing but net. For his second three, he's got 12 points to lead the Wizards. Wizards doubling Wallace. Now they're rotating over. SGA on the post up. Turnaround fall away jumper. He's made all 13 of his free throws. Oh, Euro step. Oh, Jordan. JP.
Before practice and see if you could max out. Michael Cage doing the broadcast over here. Remember Michael Cage back in the day? Jerry Curl, ever.
I wonder if he used Soul Glow. I'm going to go ask him real quick.
Those at home, if you could just do me a favor, Seattle Sonics, and watch the first picture that pops up.
And you'll be singing, so let your soul out tonight. And it makes the first.
He's like, hey, the best. It was the best.
It was Corey Kispert making both of those free throws. Michael Cage was definitely 90s, that one of the enforcers of the league.
Active, too.
That was the beauty of 90s basketball, those enforcers.
Not just the Jerry Curls, huh?
Nope. Joe, step back. Get that off the backboard. Ball's on the floor. And we'll stay here as there's going to be a foul called on Washington. Former Turk went to the Ravens game last night. He plays all runs. I mean, that's grown man football right now. Oh, I know where you were last night.
hey, they're not a sponsor, so don't say it.
I wonder why I couldn't get a hold of you last night. I know where you were at.
I'll take that back. They are a sponsor, Chris.
Shout out to who then?
Shout out to MGM Casino.
There you go.
Sportsbook go crazy. Beat her next week.
Is Tampa considered Central Florida?
Nah.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean, you can kind of say Tampa is Central Florida, but I never hear anybody say
South Central. I ain't never heard of South Central.
I heard of South Central.
The only South Central I ever heard of was a good place where I can get some. I go get some Roscoe's chicken over there.
Okay, well, our producer Rich Wood said it's West Coast of Florida.
Williams blocked that shot. Valanciunas is there. Guys are heading to East Lansing. Play for Michigan State. DeMatt beat St. Francis Academy in Baltimore, 85-61. Congratulations to Glenn Ferrello, who earned his career victory number 600. Shout out to all the hardworking men and women in front of the camera, behind the camera, that put together an excellent day of basketball, providing you, the fans, an experience here on Monumental Sports Network. Fall-away jumper's good for Isaiah. It's in the Garden. Got just 7 tonight off the bench.
Oh, he is out.
2 minutes to go.
2 minutes to play in the third.
Keyshawn, shot clock winding down. SGA tapped it over to Jalen Williams. Gilchrist Alexander.
Oh, wow. I mean,
Searching for contact and got it.
He's impact, not the defense. And that's how one-on-one on a lonely ounce.
He's in his 7th season. He was 11. He saw this coming.
Yeah,
Nobody.
Not even when he was with the Clippers.
Nope.
And he was involved in that Paul George.
Correct. Him right now. And why would you bring that up? See, that's
because you appeal.
And look at how the league has changed now with 3 and D players. If you're anywhere between 6,
I love Paul George, but my question was, who's better, SGA or Paul George?
SGA right now. You happy?
You know I am, partner.
Leading Washington in scoring with 17. Getting back to his scoring form. 2 of the last 3 games for Kispert, he scored exactly 20.
Clips in the century mark in this 3rd quarter. I love the word you say, or you actually use. He's on a heater.
He was on a heater. To the game, he's aggressive, but he's also finding his teammates.
And he swallowed, turned into the Amazon man now.
Williams got into the paint. Kick out to Kendrick Williams. Kendrick Williams knocking down another 3. OKC tonight.
And speaking of hairstyles. Yeah. Oh, we can get back. We can get back there. We'll get to it here shortly. A booty fade.
Okay. Back to live action, ladies and gentlemen. We got 16 seconds to go. Here to 4. Kuz, thank you. Lived at the charity stripe this
They
evening.
better inbound this ball. You get a violation.
Kuz, offensive foul. 5 seconds to go. SGA, 3-pointers up. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. KC outscored Washington 37-20.